Hello guys. So why whenever India takes a stand for own country's interest and for its people, the United States calls it unfair, unethical and wrong? You know, Google has already considered Trump as an idiot. You can also verify it by searching idiot word on Google. You will get the result. As everybody knows, this idiot can take any step to fulfill his own ego, and this is why it is becoming more and more difficult to take a stand in front of him for any other countries as well. But Indians should understand this time the stand of India is like a test for every Indians, not just for our economy, for our people and for our pride. Trump imposing an additional 50% of tariff on India just because of buying oil from Russia. And this is just one side of a story. But the truth is US always judge India by double standards. They say India buying cheap oil from Russia is wrong, as this is contributing to the Russia-Ukraine war, and US itself continue buying Russian products like fertilizer, metals including oil and all other essential commodities even after placing sanctions on them. So maybe this is just a political move by Trump to show their US citizens that he is trying to bait Indians, and as usual this is double standard moment showing the different role for themselves and for others. We must remember America is not just the voice of its politicians. US citizens still respect Indians culture and contribution. Indian doctors save their lives in COVID. If you know what US always said, do what we say but not what we do. So this means like they when India conducted the Pokhran nuclear test in 1998 to secure our national defense, the whole world criticized us, and US imposed sanctions, also called as a threat to peace. But when their allies Israel did the same nuclear test, that time US supports nuclear programs for the same defensive rights. Beyond this, everyone remember what US did in history. The US is the only country to use nuclear weapons during World War II, and what happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki is still hurtful. And after this, every other country started maintaining a massive nuclear arsenal, blaming Indians for climate change and emissions, criticized India for being the third largest carbon emitter, and pressured India to cut the coal usage. US is historically the largest polluter in the world, and due to this, USA has walked out from the Paris Climate Agreement recently under Trump. Here also USA shows double standard. Developing countries like India are asked to reduce their emissions quickly, while the US enjoys decades of industrial growth. So the message from Indians to USA is we are not contributing to any war, and in fact we are not in the war. We always try to avoid it, even if it is with Pakistan. And we don't know what steps Congress would have taken in this time, but the current stand of India against tariff is valid and strong. This same idiot Trump he does with Ukraine President Zelensky in White House by inviting him that insult should never happen with anyone, and world will never forget what Trump did that day. We have taken the strong actions while fighting against terrorism in Pakistan, and now took the stand in this Trump tariff drama as well. We are not fighting and not fighting against America. We are fighting for India. When 1.4 billion people unite, no tariff, no sanctions, no threat can hold us back. Jai Hind.